Hey, what's going on, you filthy fucks? Out here gonna do a suppressor comparison. We got the Otter Creek Lab Infinity with the solid 5.56 end cap and the Ridgeback Defense Rhino X, which just recently came out. Now, massive difference between the cans. Both of them are 100% 3D printed Inconel. This is 6.5 inches versus 5 inches, but this has very good sound. It's about $1,200, about $600. So we're going to compare these two. This is a 12-inch LMT piston, 11.5-inch direct impingement URGI. We also have another piston LMT with an RC2 and a polonium, which is a pretty good can that a lot of people are running nowadays. Anyways, all these rifles are cold. Let's get to it. Here we go. First shots of the day. The Infinity. All right. Very first shots. That was on a cold gun. Rhino X. Okay, right off the bat, they both sound really good. Now, let's break out the polonium on a Mark 18. Let's see how that does. This is considered pretty much the go-to can nowadays, very affordable. But this by itself is about, $525 to $550. That Rhino X is only 50 more, and it's 100% 3D printed versus stainless welded. Ammo being used, PMC X-Tac, M193, shovelnose with an RC2. Let's see this one, here we go. RC2, Rhino X, polonium. Much gassier on the polonium. Infinity. So they all sound really good. Again, I think welded cans are not a thing of the past, but $1,200 for an RC2 is absurd nowadays when you can spend the same price on something like an Infinity. And then also, you do have the cheaper cans, which this has been the go-to for a lot of people. The Otter Creek Polonium and Polonium K. But again, this is extremely gassy. I love the can personally. It is on my truck gun. But that's a gassy son of a bitch. Same price. 100% 3D printed Inconel. Much less gassy. Back to the Polo. Yeah, but I don't want to hype too much on the RC2 and polonium. Again, those are two cans that everyone knows about. It's really about the Infinity versus the Rhino X. Again, 6.5 inches, 20 ounces. Rhino X is 5 inches, I think 12 or 13 ounces. This has a slightly larger diameter, 175, where that's 162 or 163. But again, guys, I love the Infinity. I'm a huge Otter Creek fan, but we're paying polonium prices for a 100% 3D printed Inconel suppressor versus double the price. So, in terms of price, you tell me, is that sound mitigation worth double this? On top of being 8 ounces heavier and 1.5 inches longer. So, I'm not going to make a judgment call today. It's really just to show you guys the can. But that Rhino X is absolutely spectacular. The Infinity gets the upper hand on being a 30 cal can, so you could chuck it on an AK, chuck it on 300 blackout, to where the rest of these are all 5.56 bore, but it's a damn good can. Let's get this shovel nose burned down. Oh yeah. Let's just burn them all, boy. Polo. So anyways, guys, You be the judge. No idea how long the video was, but again, Otter Creek Infinity, Ridgeback Rhino X. You guys tell me, double the price of this, but you can shoot 30 cal. I'll let you guys be the judge. Sheesh.